We're going to start this stream off by saying, ladies and gentlemen, we might have a 2K revolution on our hands. I've been made aware that I don't want to say content creators, but one creator, one brave soul creator has dared to defy Ronnie2K in his face. And word on the street is, I can't tell you who told me, but word on the street is Ronnie2K's wig, his toupee, it's shivering. It's shaking. Before we talk about it, friendly reminder, I'm giving away a laptop. You got 12 days to enter a gaming laptop. I'm sponsored by Alienware for those unaware. Part of the Alienware Hive, and I have an extra gaming laptop to give away. You can play any modern games. If you want to win it, exclamation point. Oh, wait, my bot's not live. Wait. Don't type it. Don't type it. Let me turn my damn bot on first. I found the Discord. I got to turn this damn bot on before y'all type it in the chat. Shout out to Jose with the super chat. Appreciate it. Y'all still not listening. But I always forget to turn this thing on. Of course, I appreciate the super chat. All right, there you go. All right, type X. It should work on YouTube though. Type exclamation point giveaway in the chat. It'll get you a link. Follow the instructions. All you gotta do is follow me on Instagram on there. Do not message me, sending me some sad message about how your fucking little cousin or daughter needs a fucking computer. That's not gonna help you. Just enter the giveaway and it'll be randomly drawn. If you're watching on Hokage highlights, the link will be in the description box below. Although you motherfuckers love to leave in the comment section exclamation point giveaway. That's the new troll in the chat, the new joke. But anyways, let's talk about what's going on in the NBA 2K community. So for those unaware, 2K Community Day is here for the next few days. They call it day, but I think it's like days or whatever. It's where they fly out all the best content creators, and by best, usually people who will cooperate with what Ronnie2K wants. They fly out content creators. They get early access to the latest 2K game. They get to play with the My Builder. Tell everybody on the internet this is the best build in the game, and then never use it. Now you're stuck with a shitty build that you paid $100 for. They're posting content. I've seen screenshots. They haven't posted the builder. I think the 22nd is when the embargo's up. I think I've seen that on Twitter. But, you know, day one of the event, there was something interesting that happened. There was a creator named Tylil. I think that's how you say his name. Shout out to him. Am I saying his name right? I don't want to disrespect him. And I guess this was like, well, they're broke. So I'll take that back. 2K is not broke. It's actually the opposite. I guess this is like the little red carpet area, the intro to Community Day. And he made a profound statement.
So you a real ass nigga.
Shout out to Mando with the sub. Appreciate it. He made a profound statement that hopefully will wake up the NBA 2K community, because when I say things, you know, it comes from a fucking nerd. It's not that deep. You know, I'm not cool, you know, to a certain demographic. So when somebody says it like this, for me, I don't care who delivers the message. I'm not a hater. I just want to see results, because rising tides raise all ships. So if y'all follow this man, cool. Let's see what he got to say.
I'm gonna be the voice for y'all, chat. What changes do 2K need to make? Ronnie, chat is crazy because Ronnie's standing right behind the camera, but he don't want to be shown.
He said it in that nigga Ronnie face. His fucking toupee, his fucking hairpiece was shivering when he didn't know what was about to happen on stream.
Yes! Lower the VC prices, goddamn!
I think I gotta step out of that.
He has good intentions, but I will say, you know, I guess I'll take it if they lower the VC prices, but here's some food for thought, chat. How about no fucking VC? Good idea, but let's take it a little step further. It shouldn't be there in the first place. Why do you want to be robbed? Guys, you paid $70 to $100 for this game.
Nah, no. 2K, lower the VC prices, add on Fire NBA Jam, make defense better, take out the side steals, and
you hear the people in the background, yes!
Add me!
That nigga keep looking at his chat because he know Ronnie2K behind that camera mad as hell. I would have loved, they should have made the cameraman spin the camera around, bruh. You know how in shooters you can like double tap a trigger button and quick spin the camera? They should have quick spun that bitch. I want to see how red in the face he was. I know that nigga Ronnie2K's toupee was leaning to the side of his head after he said all that shit like fucking T.I. Y'all know the way T.I. be wearing his hat? T.I. hat lean. That's the way Ronnie2K toupee was sitting on his fucking head after he seen all that bullshit. Why the fuck did you say that, Tylil? Why? That's not fucking cool, dude. This nigga is never getting invited to community day ever again. This nigga is never getting invited to community day ever again. That's fucking funny, man. I will say though, no VC, not lower the VC. No VC should be there. But that being said, I'm glad somebody actually went out there, had some level of a bet. He was half joking, but for those unaware, jokes are half truths. He's being honest, but he kind of did it in a joking manner, hoping that he doesn't get in trouble for what he says. But I'm here to let you guys know that's how he actually feels. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. This went viral because a lot of people were like, yes, finally somebody. Yeah, he better get himself blackballed. Somebody's finally speaking up for him. And you know what the crazy part is? He's not even saying anything profound. He's not saying anything that hasn't been said on this stream, on the GI podcast for the last fucking 15 years. But I guess people in the 2K community are so happy that somebody of some level of influence is finally speaking out since Agent stopped doing it and he went and did his AMP thing. These niggas is making edits, Martin Luther King edits. This came on my For You. I couldn't believe this. This nigga said lower the VC prices. Now he Martin Luther King at 2K. Look at this shit.
Lower the VC prices, goddamn! 2K, lower the VC prices, make defense better, take out the side steals, and add new!
The 2K community is fucking funny. This man didn't say anything profound. He said common sense shit, and they made a Martin Luther King edit. This is like the 2K equivalent of, have you ever seen that meme? Have you ever seen that meme of when they was like, for certain women, when a man approaches, it depends on what he looks like. So if a good looking dude approaches and he says, what's up, sweetheart? It's attractive. But if a fat, ugly dude approaches, short dude, says, hey, what up, sweetheart? Harassment. It's kind of the same thing. I've been saying this shit for years. Harassment. This nigga's a dweeb, loser. The cool nigga says it. All he said is lower the VC prices. It reminds me of what's that shit called? The Family Guy skit when they was like, yeah, all you got to do to get elected is just get on stage and say 9/11. 9/11. I want to vote for him. I want to vote for him. Agent and you, it was harassment. Right. It was me and Agent. It was harassment. Him. This is fucking bro. Get this nigga an edit. This nigga's the Malcolm X of fucking 2K. Whatever. We'll take it. This shit's fucking funny. Yeah. 9/11 was bad. It's the same fucking shit, bro. It's funny, man. It is fucking funny what people choose to pick and choose what they listen to, but it is what it is. We'll take it. So shout out to the 2K community, at least one person in the community standing up to Ronnie2K's toupee. It's becoming more and more powerful by the year, his hairpiece. I feel like 5-6 years ago, it was Gohan before he went into the hyperbolic time chamber. But Ronnie2K's his toupee it's going beast toupee, man. Beast toupee. We have to humble him. We got to bring it back down to not Ultra Instinct, to like, I don't know, Kaioken toupee or some shit. Cause it's just getting more powerful with the more fucking VC that they get. What other news I got for ya? DICE lead responds to criticism that Battlefield 6 betas were not how Battlefield should be. Urges everyone to go play some smaller media maps in Battlefield 3 and BF4 to get good examples of intensity curves. Two things to this quote. A, the dev says, I hear your criticism, but respectfully, I'm a game developer. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. And this is also a psyop to boost the numbers on Battlefield 3 and 4. He's just trying to get you on the fucking game. All right, let's see. Let's actually read the full context of this shit, though. Oh, let me make sure I got my my ducking on. I do. What up, Ab? What up? It doesn't take much to get people hyped. Life is too much like pro wrestling these days. By all reasonable metrics, BF6 beta was a astounding hit. Not only is BF6 already very fun based on a hand, I have Battlefield 6 withdrawals. I'm like, man, I want to play Battlefield. Based on a handful of maps and modes we got our hands on. But the 2-weekend playtest period broke records for the series on Steam. The beta wound down this morning with players clamoring for its October 10th launch day, but not without reservations. Among longtime fans, the loudest criticism surrounded map size. The beta lacked a truly big map that captured classic Battlefield chaos. DICE's lead, David Serlin, has been the one to field these complaints over the last few weeks. After the first beta weekend, Serlin assured folks that large maps exist in Battlefield 6, but the studio chose to test small map ones to show it could handle the full octane chaos of COD. Yo, shout out to RJ with the $50 super chat. He didn't leave no message. He was just showing love. I appreciate you with the super chat. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, bag talk. So he's saying there are big ass maps in there, but they wanted to test the small maps during the beta. That was the point, to collect data and show that, you know, I guess their core gameplay mechanics work with big and smaller maps. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say I have no reason to believe that they're lying about this. Every Battlefield has always had big maps. I hear that criticism people had about the beta, but it was just a beta for 2 weekends. The full game isn't out. Now, if the full game comes out and it's nothing but small maps, y'all can be on their ass. Then, well, it added yet. I will say, though, to circumvent this drama, what EA should have did and what DICE should have did is they should have came out and released this statement. Because even this response comes across as a little defensive. They should have came out and they said, hey, for the beta, we're going to be focusing on they should have said, hey guys, we have larger, more traditional maps, but for the beta, we're going to be focusing on more medium-sized maps so that we can make sure that our gameplay translates to all different types of map sizes. So we're trying to collect data on that to see if we need to make adjustments to these map sizes. They should have said that was the focus of the beta. If the dude is being honest, that's how you circumvent that. So that way you set the expectations. Hey, there's big maps in the game. It's just for the beta. This is what we're gonna have. Then, well, it added yet another small map in weekend too, because you can't assume everybody knows what you're trying to do. Reinforcing concerns that the full map pool of 9 will prioritize COD's running and gunning over Battlefield's traditional spaced out firefights. That's not how Battlefield should be, Twitter user Blast replied to Serlin on the 15th. Listen to the veteran players, not the COD fanboys. I love how they use this shit like a slur. This is the fucking COD fanboys, those clankers. This is just y'all last chance and is already looking a little too much like the other games in the room. Returning to the thread days later, a reply from the dev reaffirmed that Battlefield 6 pacing is on the same trajectory as games it's most inspired by, Battlefield 3 and 4. It's crazy too, because the people who are complaining about this stuff, I didn't love the maps, but I didn't hate them either. I was having a lot of fun. It was mainly because the gunplay was so good. I was having a lot of fun. We are very much looking back at our past modern incarnations when it comes to pacing. I'd urge everyone go and play smaller medium maps in BF3 and 4 to get a good example of the intensity curve. It's funny you think the average person knows what intensity curve means. It's slower and more deliberate on the larger maps as it was in the past. Shout out to J Reacts with the sub. I appreciate it. For those who are just coming through, subs are available on YouTube. They're called memberships. Sub it up if you want to. It's true that the close quarters, high intensity maps are nothing new for the Battlefield series. 3 and 4 had loads of smaller, linear, meat grindier maps that folks remember fondly. Yeah, the subway map. Operation, that's what it's called. That, like, I'm not gonna lie, when I think of Battlefield, that's the first map I think of, Operation. And it's funny because Battlefield is known for like the big maps. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about when they say, oh, these fucking smaller maps. He's reassuring people there will be bigger maps in there. Let's chill out and wait till the full game comes out. When the full game comes out, if it's not right, you know, we'll get on EA's ass. But he's saying, chill, it's just a beta, it's a beta. And because the game doesn't come out till October, it's an actual beta. They have time. They have a couple months left. They have time to actually make at least some small changes in comparison to when Call of Duty. That's the funny thing. Y'all on Battlefield's ass about this goofy shit. Call of Duty will do a beta the week before the game comes out, and niggas believe that shit is a beta. Let's talk about that. It's not a... If the game comes out a week later, it's not a beta, it's a fucking demo. Why are you on Twitter giving feedback? They're not gonna do anything. Like, if it doesn't happen months in advance, there's no time to implement any type of feedback. It's a fucking demo to get you to pre-order. And you ever notice how they always lock the beta behind the pre-order? And the beta happens a week before the game come out? That shit is a demo, bro. Shit is fucking funny. That fan base been bitching about Battlefield turning into COD since BF3. Just bitching. First time in the stream. I don't really watch streamers often, but I've been subscribing on YouTube for a decade. Big ups to you. Welcome to the stream, game. Welcome to the what is it? Game percent? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to Air Japez with the sub. Appreciate it. This shit early access. Other news. If you were looking forward to the next the next BioShock game, BioShock 4. Unfortunately, it's been nothing but bad news. We read an article a few weeks ago about how the game is in development hell. It's been delayed and like EA hasn't been happy with the development of the game. And unfortunately, we have another negative article that states that they're now shifting top dogs of the studio. So they're shifting over the director. Earlier this month, Diablo 4's general manager and the lead of Blizzard's Diablo team, Rod Ferguson, announced he was leaving the studio on Twitter. And nobody knew why he left or who would replace him. Now we have an answer to one of those questions, as he today announced that he has returned to 2K as the head of the BioShock franchise. While that may sound like a dream job to many, the series and the studio as a whole are in a difficult spot at present, meaning that Ferguson has a big job on his hands. In his post announcing his new role, Ferguson, who was previously an executive on BioShock Infinite, I like that game, made sure to recognize that the studio's restructuring is a difficult time for the team. While it's unclear how many developers are being impacted by the layoffs, 2K is clearly unhappy with the recent direction of the BioShock franchise. BioShock 4, or whatever it'll eventually be called, I predict it won't be called 4 because the last one wasn't called 3. That's a psychological trick in marketing for those unaware. A lot of times people are less inclined to buy something after the number 3. So then they'll change the title. That's why after Assassin's Creed 3, they stopped numbering them. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla. And so it doesn't disgust people, because if you called it Assassin's Creed 12, people instantly go, oh, that's a fucking money grab. I predict this won't be called BioShock 4. It'll be called something. If the last one was called BioShock Infinite, it'll be called BioShock Ultimate or some shit. Or whatever will eventually be called. It has been in development since 2018, and players have found few signs it's alive. It's been in development since 2018, so it's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 8 years. God damn, bro. I'm getting, Chad, don't ever get old, man. 2018 was 8 years ago. God fucking damn, dude. Why does I feel like that was yesterday? And we haven't seen a lick of gameplay. We haven't seen no screenshots, no story beats. I'm gonna go ahead and predict, I don't even think this game is far along in terms of development. This shit is probably still in like pre-production. They got like a level done at most and maybe some character models. For them to have to come in and change the general manager, I don't think this game is in a good state. And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see this game for another 2 to 3 years. I don't think 2K will turn it down because BioShock is such a big IP. But and then on top of that, 2K is under the same umbrella as Take-Two Interactive. So like Rockstar, Take-Two, they're all under Take-Two Interactive. So Take-Two Interactive, they can afford to subsidize the development of BioShock 4 because they have a little game coming out. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's called Grand Theft Auto 6. When you have a franchise out there that's going to make billions upon billions of dollars, I don't think Take-Two Interactive is going to throw away BioShock. They're just going to subsidize it until they get it right. Yeah, the years is flying. Don't get old, chat. Do not get fucking old. Real shit. It's vaporware. What the hell? Other news. Sony and Microsoft continue to make nice with a Halo Helldivers 2 crossover. Is there a trailer for this shit? There is. Going straight to the trailer. GTA 6, haven't heard of it? Yeah, just a little game. I don't know if you guys heard of it. A little something. The year is 2185. Super Earth is at war with 3 alien aggressors. I missed the dread-headed Hokage. I got you, bro. 1 second, y'all. We're gonna give you some time to go find him. Actually, no, we're gonna give you some time to actually think about him. Since you missed my dread so much, we're gonna give you a 600 million. That'll give you some time to think about my dreads a little bit longer, nigga. Go to hell. All right, back to what I was talking about. Damn, it said that's an invalid. The number too damn big. Hold up, let me do it again. Streamer brutality. They said 600 million too. Yeah, 600,000 seems to be the sweet spot. Why do I hate my dreads? Am I missing something? Don't die for that, nigga. Quit asking questions, bro. Remember, this is a banocracy, not a democracy. Why do you care? I think that's the better question. My demographics, the average age is 18 to 35 with a 98% male audience. Why are you bitch ass niggas worried about what's coming out my scalp, what I'm wearing? We are here to talk about games. Don't double down on the fuckery. You can get banned too. I don't hate my hair either. I'm worried. I'm concerned. I'm genuinely concerned. Why are you asking me about that? That shit is weird. Go up to a nigga you know and say, yo, I miss your hair. Man, if you don't get your bitch ass on, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? How you miss my hair more than me? I'm concerned for some of you fatherless niggas, bruh. Eating candy, playing Roblox, and missing niggas' hair. Don't die for a nigga in the chat. Yo, shout out to Mickle Flake. That's a crazy name, Mickle Flake. With the $5 super chat. Appreciate it, bro. It's crazy how people refuse to let it grow. No, you know the crazy part is, like, I give like the NWN stuff a little pass. Like especially if you haven't watched me in a while. If you just say, haven't seen you since NWN, I can't be mad at that. You back? Cool. Welcome back to the chat. I'm not mad at that. When you drag it, it gets annoying, but I'm not mad at that. But the hair thing is really is weird. Is fucking weird, bruh. I've never said, yo, my nigga, I miss your pubes, bro. What? It's just fucking weird. Oh, shit. Reloading. Question is, y'all playing this shit? Was that a YouTube comment? It was actually a Twitch comment. I never left. Damn, you say you been fighting the war. It's crazy because the ODST like helmet, it doesn't look much different from the Helldivers. I'm like, what? And then I realized, I was like, oh, in my head, I was thinking it was gonna be Master Chief, and I just realized this is ODST. The outfit looks very identical. I don't know if I would pay for this skin. Like, so the people who are still playing Helldivers in the chat, does this excite you? Would you pay for this? Like, look at that. They look exactly the same, damn near. They should have put Master Chief or they could have did Halo Reach. They should put all the helmets in there, bro. Put the samurai helmet in that bitch too. Put all the joints in there. Definitely Twitch behavior. Yeah, they dead ass cousins, and it's not even second, third. They first cousins, bro. Yeah, but they should have put all the helmets in there, I think. I don't know if this is one to get me excited about it, but you know, it's something. Or add the vehicle. Shout out to Mark with the sub, appreciate it. React to the Lego Batman. I did the other day. It looked okay. You talking about that trailer from the other? I think it was Lego Batman. No, that was Lego Star Wars. What are you talking about? Other news. Sony unveils first gaming keyboard, mouse, and more. Oh man, depending on who you ask, this is good or bad news. This is new products for people who are gamers and just want to enjoy the ecosystem. But for people who bought a PlayStation, this might be devastating news. What? My PS5, the best-selling games on my PS5 are Xbox games, and the best peripherals on my PlayStation are PC? I'm not gonna lie, like at this point, you niggas might as well build a fucking gaming PC, bruh. Playing Grounded with mouse and keyboard on PlayStation. This shit is crazy. This is a crazy time. No, it's not connected to no PS4. Sony unveils first gaming keyboard, mouse, and more. Sony's InZone PC gaming collection is branching beyond headsets and monitors with its next batch of gear. Most notably, Sony's entering the gaming keyboard and mouse scene with competitive focus options made in collaboration with esports Team Fnatic. Like all products in this series, the keyboard is going to cost $300. God damn. Nigga, what kind of keyboard is this? Wireless InZone mouse will be $150. So these are officially licensed Sony products. Is this a half keyboard for $300? 75%. I don't know about that, bro. I'm not paying $300 for no damn keyboard. PC is gradually becoming the future. And the funny part is they don't see it. Yeah, they drunk with this $300 keyboard. I don't know about all that, bro. The most I think I paid for a keyboard is like 100, 150, I think, for a mechanical, but I'm not paying 300 for it. A keyboard is a keyboard is a keyboard. There's only so much better it's gonna get. Did I talk about the new Black Myth? Nah, I saw they just announced something right before I started streaming. I could pull it up here in a second. I know there was a Sekiro thing too. I saved it in the other batch, but let me get to this first. NC Sauce making a new MMO shooter. Snazzy graphics aside, it feels like it's already 15 years old. Damn, they said this shit ain't out and it's already ass. What is this? Let's check out this trailer. Cinder City. This is from 20 hours ago. Get my likes up.
Remember, our objective is to secure the research asset within
voice acting sounds AI.
The chamber. Open the hatch.
This looked like The Division if the characters in The Division were wearing the armor from Crysis 3.
Contamination spike detected. 47 meters ahead.
Warframe clone. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna play this, but it doesn't look horrible. I think the voice acting's bad, but it doesn't look horrible. I'll say this much, and this is why, like yesterday, somebody accused me of trolling because I said gaming's in a great place, and my question, and then they say, why do you think gaming's in a great place? My follow-up question is always, what's 5 games you played this year? Them niggas can never answer the question. Oh, there's the Black Myth trailer right there on my shout to the recommendations. Nigga couldn't answer the question. He said you're trolling, so I banned him. You didn't play no games this year. How you have an opinion on things you didn't do? I don't understand that mind frame. But anyways. This is actually an example of what I mean when I say gaming's in a great place. I personally am not going to play this because I personally don't need to play free-to-play games. I have a bunch of games, paid premium games that I'm enjoying, and I'm overwhelmed. I'm drowning in games. I'm 70 hours in. I still haven't beaten AC Shadows. I still got to beat the final boss in Expedition 33. We are working through the bosses in the Lies of P DLC. I still never started Doom. Ghost of Yote's coming. Borderlands 4. Ninja Gaiden 4. Yeah, you could. They're still dropping content for Elden Ring, Night Rain. There's way too many fucking games to play. For 2K niggas, 2K's coming in like a week. There's way too Silent Hill. The new Silent Hill's coming. There's something literally the Outer Worlds 2. There's something Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater, the remake. There's something. Look, we just keep naming them. And you have Gears of War is coming. And you have nothing to fucking play? What do you mean? Now, where am I going to bring this conversation full circle? I'm overwhelmed with all the premium games that I can afford. But even if I couldn't afford those games, oh yeah, Sonic Racing too. Even if I couldn't afford those games, there's still decent free-to-play games out here. And this is one of them. What it comes down to is, well, I don't know, it looks okay. Like if I was a broke-ass, bitch-ass PS4 nigga, and I couldn't afford anything at the time, I could at least say to myself, I can't afford all these cool games coming out, but at least there's some halfway decent games that are for free. When I was a kid, there was nothing that was decent for free. When I was a kid, you either paid $50 to $60 for the good games, or you had to go to that GameStop bargain bin and pay $2 for the absolute most dog shit game on earth. And it was a ton of them. A ton of games that people act like didn't fucking exist. And they love to keep pushing this narrative that gaming isn't a terror. No, it's very rare that a game like Mind's Eye comes out. Mind's Eye used to come out every Tuesday, nigga. It doesn't. It doesn't anymore. It's a false narrative. So like even with something like this, it's not my cup of tea, but it's a free-to-play game. When I was a kid, if I could have played something like this for fucking free to hold me over till I could afford something, I would be happy. What it comes down to, I think, is a whole different conversation. It's a more societal thing. I think we're more spoiled than ever between Hulu, Netflix, Spotify, Apple Music, the movies, television, sports, video games. There's so much shit to do, it becomes choice paralysis. Then you don't make a choice and then motherfuckers be like, oh, there's nothing to fucking do. Shit don't hit the same. No, you just can't think for yourself. You need your favorite streamer to tell you what to like so you can spam W's in the chat and then go download it. That was my tangent. I don't know why I started ranting. Hardcore casuals, low-key ruining game. I just wish they would shut the fuck up. Let's look at this. I'm off the subs, yeah. There's a new Black Myth Wukong trailer. Is this DLC? Check out the reveal trailer for Black with Ronnie2K's. I don't know how to pronounce that. Forgive me. An action Souls-like RPG developed by Game Science. Oh, is this a new game? Players will continue the story of the Destined one. Oh, no, it's DLC. In a Chinese mythology-inspired environment to overcome challenges, enemies, killing shit. Oh, it's a new game. Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Game Science. If there's one thing I could ask you. No, three things for this. There was a lot wrong with this game, but the three biggest things for your sequel before we watch this trailer that I'm asking for. Number one, no more big ass empty open worlds with fucking invisible walls everywhere. Either create an interesting open world that we can explore, or create a more linear experience where we can just get from boss fight to boss fight with minions in between. Okay, that's one. Two, optimize the game. Please stop blowing up my PC, my PS5, my Xbox, okay? Black Myth Wukong was the first game I've ever played on PS5 where I heard my PS5 not once, but twice go, like it was like, you know, when you grind your weapon and fucking Liza P, it felt like somebody was grinding my CPU in the goddamn PS5. And then three, fix the input latency. The input latency was fucking crazy in this game. You had to compensate for Wukong. You would hit the square button and he would swing a half a second later. Please, when I touch the button, he should attack, okay? Thank you. That's the main things I would say fix. Brrr. Yeah, put a map in the fucking game too. Let's see what the sequel hitting for. Because I'm not gonna lie, if this was DLC, I would have completely ignored. I'm not playing no DLC. But if this is a sequel, we'll keep an open mind.
Brother, help me. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Yeah, the game turned my PS5 into a PS4.
Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
It's just a cinematic. Oh. I will say this: the frame rate dropping on the cinematic already. That's a red flag, chat. No gameplay. The frame rate already dropping. I don't know if they learned their lesson, chat. I don't know.
Scolding, not flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This way. We've got food on our table and.
That's fucking fun. That's what it is. It's stop motion. It's claymation. My bad. It's not a game. It's claymation. My bad. That's the excuse now. Oh, shit. I just finished Black Myth and I swore I was hitting the heal button at least 4 times just to heal once. Yeah, there was crazy input latency. Crazy. And that's what I'm talking about. Whether you were attacking or trying to heal, the controls didn't respond to you the way they should have. And it sucks because it's a fast-paced action game. You need it to be fluid. Whoever this is, he's R'd out. Oh, we playing as Ganondorf? Oh, shit. This is Ganon's side of the story, so the final boss gonna be the Minish Cap Link. Oh, shit. My name is Ganon, and this is my story. This joint gonna start off with Ganon just fucking with mad bad bitches in Gerudo Valley. Link gonna pull up and be like, save some bitches for me. Zongqui. They about to put me on to some more Chinese mythology. Character looks cool though. Character looks cool. Yeah, we playing as Akuma. Got to see some gameplay. Hopefully, maybe by mid next year, we'll see some gameplay. Oh, is this the Batman shit you was talking about right here? Lego Batman reveal trailer. Hopefully, we get some gameplay soon for this. What up, Bryce? I saw 2 TikToks saying the Wukong should have won Game of the Year. I had to log off. You got to block them, bro. You got to block them off your timeline. Is this a movie or a game? It's a game? Okay.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
So this is an origin story? Oh, it's open world. Interesting. Hold up now. Let me find out niggas is trying for a Lego game. Hold up now. This shit is Arkham Lego. That's fucking funny, bro.
I'm Batman. Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Watch the driving sections be better than fucking Arkham Knight.
I got you!
Oh, is that a The Batman reference from the Penguin section, I think? That's great. Yeah, better combat than Gotham Knights.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark.
You think it'll have oh, if it had absolute Batman references, that'd be fucking gas. But I feel like it's too soon. It's too soon.
Molded by who put
Big Bane
there? I could have really hurt myself.
20. Hey chat, it's nothing to fucking play though. There's no games to play apparently. Gaming is dead. I ain't gonna hold you. I came into this trailer with absolutely zero expectations, but I play this. I'm not gonna lie, I play this. Depending on when it comes out, this don't look bad. It don't look bad. It looks like it's taking inspiration from the Arkham series, but it still has that Batman charm to it. And I wouldn't be surprised if they add some new mechanics in there too. It looked cool. You said, not gonna lie, I might get this. Yeah, I would play that. That did not look bad. Let me find out. Oh, let me find out Warner Bros. Might finally get a fucking W. You can make a video off no games to play from the announcement. I could just be satirical the whole time. So in 2026, just title the video. I'm gonna make a video titled 2026, there's no games to play. And then I'm gonna just name it Batman, The Legacy of the Dark Knight. There's no games to play. And just keep naming games that are coming out, but there's no games to play. It's gonna be a poem. This is gonna get a better rating than GTA 6. Watch. I don't know about all that. Guess who got thumbs and just landed in Abu Dhabi? We outside, chat? No, you're not, nigga. You in my damn stream, bro. What are you talking about? You are not in Abu Dhabi. You on a Zoom call. What did you link? Ghost of Yote will be getting a co-op DLC in 2026. Hey, it'll be free to players. Hey, so Ghost of Yote, or the Legends series, is back, so it's getting some co-op. You know we're gonna be on that. Shout out to them. Hey, there's no games to play though. Gaming is dead. Gaming is dead. There's nothing to play.